I recently talked to a twin mom about a competition between her 6-year-old twin boys. For the last 6 months, Tim and Sam argued a lot, so she asked me for advice. It was not that they were arguing all the time, most of the time they could play together pleasantly. But during their shared activities, they could suddenly start to fight arguing about a certain toy. They would also regularly have arguments when taking a shower or during a meal. This twin mom felt like the days went by doing nothing but reconciling her sons or preventing problems between them. As you can imagine, she was getting fed up with this. In situations such as these, you start wondering if the conflict between your twins will ever end. And you might also wonder if you need to keep your twins apart more frequently. For example, by giving them separate classrooms at school or separate bedrooms at home. Though competition between twins affects all twins, some twins have it more than others. In certain ways, twins are each other's competitor, for they grow up in a shared environment and that's not always easy. Twins do not only share their toys, but they also have to share the attention of their parents, all while needing the same sort of attention and care at the same moment. This means that from the day that they are born, twins have to cope with strong feelings of jealousy, and they need to learn how to cope with that. The close bond that many twins have during the first years of their lives makes this even more difficult. Most twins have completely attuned to their siblings' needs, but as they grow older, they will gradually become more separate from each other. The children will become aware of the fact that there are two individuals with separate thoughts and separate needs. And of course this can clash every now and again. In fact, it is to be expected and even necessary that this happens. They cannot always consider the other's needs anymore, but will also sometimes do things at the expense of the other. This is simply a result of the children starting to separate from each other and learning how to fend themselves. So the competition between twins actually has a function. Competition between twins can be hard to prevent, but maybe you can try to support the children by helping them deal with conflict situations. I will spend more attention to this subject in the next episode. For personal advice, you can always contact me by email, Twitter or Facebook.